Alright. Come on, get your ass up. We gotta gain the win. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, that's one. Yo, stop trying to pick up people. Yo, I know this is supposed to be introduction and everything, but I don't want my voice to hurt later. Notified everyone, so now... Miss Yagi. Oh, it's you, long time no see. Miss Yagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was prepping for an interview. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see anyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect this city just like you all, in my own way. So, before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Huh? Please wait a moment. I'll convey your wishes to my colleagues. There we go. Wow, I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? No, God knows we're not, because we didn't save it. Thank you, Miss Yagani. Thank you, Lady Mambi. Thank you, little Sayuka, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. Jeez, you didn't mention my name, G, just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you generally that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? When are we going to the HIA Club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they finished up the preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. God, it feels nice being celebrities. Alright, let's do this.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Ew. What the heck are these? These what? Oh no, I'm about to run into a D's nuts joke.
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
These nuts.
I just wanted to ask a few technical
Got
questions
him!
about the test.
Got him!
So called that.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Awkward. He answers Yagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. so a standardized value system needs to be developed.
Uh-huh.
Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The text here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Ooh.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Yo,
Okay, so
almost
what's the
there, I
question?
think. I think after this special episode.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff.
Yo,
Most
who
of the
reads the
information I just
manual
shared
anymore?
came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Only Digimon.
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Okay. Alright. Let's see this special VR machine. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is, to protect the city, Professor Mimi will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh no, that's just an example. Cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together, everyone. To protect the city, I, blah blah blah, will become light. Will become light, will become light. Everybody's light. Everybody's now a guardian from Destiny.
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
My candy!
My
Not the
weapon feels
candy.
perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Yeah, out with that phrase.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Yay.
A joint effort. Good. Good.
I'll protect you, Nagi.
Granted, we also have the
second batch of test targets has been deployed.
the special episodes that we have to play at the video store as well.
Real or fake, evil must be punished.
And side quests.
A joint effort. Good. There's public security too. Is this a training program for HoYoverse?
Interesting.
Lot to do. So
I've
little
always
time.
wanted to see what they can do.
Test target deployed.
What? Uh-oh.
No,
Something.
don't do it!
The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarled digital enemies freeze in place, striking a pose. A slight distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
Yay?
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Yo, something's up.
We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
Wait a minute, this sounds like a semi-transparent dialog box suddenly appears in the air. With the system text reading, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers towards the flickering confirm button, and then
You have now logged out of the system.
oh god. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6 combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please, head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back. Just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile... Yo, I hope not. When are they coming out? It's been a while. I've been waiting here since this morning. I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions for Hamasaru-sama. You must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are, but the Section 6 executive officers have important duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge. So, there's no point waiting here. You don't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all these people still milling around, even after we finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In Luna Square parking lot. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicle around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrived in the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Saruka, aren't you two a little too unfazed? This situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Ay, good boy. As one man once said, definitely sabotage. Get something in the bundle shop? Never! I will never simp that low. Darn, I don't have access to my agents. The staff who was hosting us before, the receptionist, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If ever our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asabi, you and Sakaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it, Sakaku. Come with me. Okay. I'm gonna call it now, but the guy that they mentioned earlier, the null face, I think he's the guy behind it. And right now we're trapped in a virtual world. I noticed this when I came in. Nobody's using them, but all these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Asabi? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Huh. I think we might have already come too far for us just to walk back.